Hi, my name is Dr. Jennifer Schwarzer, and I want to share with you an exciting opportunity. But first, I want to share a story about a place, a purpose, and a dream that won't die. The place is Abiding Place Farm. It's a beautiful country home just outside of Orlando, Florida. Let me give you a little history. In 2015, Abide Network, which is an online mental health coaching and education ministry, decided we wanted to purchase a country property so that we could have in-person events. We looked high and low to find the right setting, and as soon as we set our feet on this property, we knew it was from God. It's 8 spacious acres on a lake. Nothing could have been better. And for about 4 years, we did have these wonderful in-person events, and people were so blessed. Then, COVID. Now, Mike, my husband, and I had taken really great care of the property, and the house has good bones, but even after the pandemic, we realized we needed to do some repairs, we needed to do some renovations before we opened up the property again for in-person events. Problem was, we didn't have the funds. So for a period of time, the dream waited. A few months ago, God impressed us. Open up Abiding Place Farm again for in-person events. I mean, imagine the potential. Married couples on the brink coming to a marriage intensive. People dealing with the effects of trauma coming to a trauma retreat. Trainings that could take place here, equipping people to be able to reach their communities with the message of mental health. But how are we going to fund the needed renovations? We flooded a few years ago, and we need to flood-proof our home. We need to renovate the bathrooms, the kitchen. We need a new floor. The walls need paint. The roof needs help. We have a beautiful porch that needs new screens. We have a cute little tiny home that needs facelift. We've got trees that need to be taken down. All this work would take about 3 months if we had the funds. Fortunately, we found out about a matching grant agreement. A ministry that I'd been involved with as a young person sold one of their properties, and I found out that the proceeds were going to go to different missions, including mental health missions. So I applied for the grant, and we got it. It's $50,000 matching grant money. Now that means that we have to raise $50,000 of our own to get the $50,000 matching grant, and that's just the amount we need for all of those renovations. Well, this is where you come in. Imagine that you're struggling to find peace, and you come here surrounded by nature and loving people and really good content, really good teaching and great food, and you find that peace. We want that for you, and we want that for many others. Abiding Place Farm was the setting in which that kind of thing happened on a regular basis, and it will be that setting again. We have lots of fruit trees here on the farm. Peach tree, avocado tree, big tall olive tree, banana tree, persimmon, more olive. Here we grow a lot of our own food. However, we could use some development in our agricultural program so that we could grow even more of our food and have like a whole farm to table setup. Right here I've got, hello Mrs. Peacock, a peahen sitting on a bunch of eggs. Tiny home is a cute little structure that we fashioned. It was actually out of a shed, and we built it out. We added a bathroom with a flush toilet. There's a sink, outside. A nice little bedroom space and a kitchen space inside that obviously needs a little TLC. Please know that we cannot do this without you. God has given us a dream, and it won't die. First of all, you can pray, because this is going to take a miracle. Secondly, you can give generously, and remember that $50 becomes $100, and $1,000 becomes $2,000, and $10,000 becomes $20,000, because it's a matching grant. And finally, share this video on your social media platforms, your email lists, and talk to everyone you know about what God is doing here. Act now for the sake of minds and hearts all over the world. We've told you a story about a place, a purpose, and a dream that won't die. Now you have a chance to be part of that dream.
Attempt number 4, tension's on, keeping balance. She's right on, look at her point to the sky and hitting the duck. Woo-hoo-hoo. In Lake Sparling, Schwerzers.
I hope you caught that. Did you get it?
Fabulous, yes.